What's up, guys? It's Beerus. I'm gonna be building a base today. I started off a little bit and I messed up the recording, so I'm just gonna restart what I had already. So, what I do first, usually on like all my bases, is like building a 13 by 5, and that's way too long. I usually just go with three of these and to like make that one comp that Coleman always uses. I always put three witcher towers down to make sure that I get the right length for it too. And so, once I have that, the reason why I like using these comps are because art is because I like to have like an expo there. You can have like three storages, or you can have like a king in the center, or like an arc tower. You can spread out your wizard towers away from your ADs really easily. It's a good comp for no fly zones and whatnot. But usually when I build bases, I would start off with the skeletons first, and then I start trying to fill afterwards. Another thing I like doing is if I have an AD on the edge like this, I'll put a moat here for two reasons. One, because of the AD, and then two, because that way it makes it so you can't just charge easily like wall break straight in to right here and you get all the values as easy as possible. You can either put a storage behind this or something that has like less HP, uh, like a spell factory. I don't personally do that, like doing storages instead. Or you can put double walls here too. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now. Uh, so after doing this, I think I'm gonna try to use one of She's inspos. Let me see. I'm trying to look in the Facebook server right now. I think I'm gonna do that one King and double AD inspo he had. So he had it on the corner of his base. I'm gonna try to do that as well. I think I'm gonna go. Try to do another wall glitch. I'm gonna do a 9 by 5 into a 9 by 9 into a 9 by 9. 9 by 5. I don't know how well this will look though. So she kind of had something like this going on with his base, but he had another wall like that. Um, I think I'm not going to do this over here actually. Hmm. Let's see, what else could I do? I think I'm just going to do a normal Expo comp. This is like an Expo comp that most people use, but I'm going to reverse it because usually people have Expos like right here and then some flies and stuff over here too. But I'm not going to have it like that this time. So, oh, also, the reason why I use 9 by 5s here to separate stuff is because if I have, let's say, like an expo right here, and I have my other expo over here. Now this is too close still, but at least in this spot, they cannot just get a single wall break to reach both expos. They have to break one spot and then break another spot. Or if there's like an AD over here, well, right here rather, then it will make it so way if their queen comes into this comp right here to get like an expo, or like if the enemy queen is down here, it can also reach the enemy queen from this comp, but they can't reach his AD, and that puts a risk for the healers. So that's why I usually use 9 by 5s for. It's just to spread out the, what am I thinking of? It's to spread out the value. Well, to spread out the value and make it less reachable from different spots. All right, so let me see what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm still gonna try to use that one sheave thing, but I don't know where I'm gonna use it at. Um, hmm, I think down here I'm gonna have a 9 by 9 as well. Actually, I'm gonna have a 9 by 5 like this. I think I'm gonna do sheaves thing down here. That makes sense. And then I'm probably gonna put a moat as well. Have something like this. I don't know where the moat's gonna go though. That's the only thing. Let's just switch this. Pretty boxy as usual. Okay, something like that. Alright, 62 walls. There's not a lot of walls left, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna do what I said about the 9 by 5 and use spread some value. Has some core 5x5s. And then I think I'll just close it off with some 9x9s probably. I don't know how though. That's not a 9x9. Not too many walls. This might just do. I have enough walls for this. Oh, just barely. Okay, something like that. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna have a moat down here, which is okay. So since I have my skeleton built now, I'm probably gonna start putting down just some stuff first. I don't really put air defenses down first, but I feel that if I don't put them down first, then I end up having some really bad spots for them sometimes. So I'm trying to put them down first this time. Um, let's see. Expo. Put my queen here. I think I'm gonna put my queen here. I'm gonna switch the way I have this right now. So like this instead. Oh, what am I doing? Something like that. I want to have my queen offset like usual, just because that way it's harder to go places. Well, sorry, not go places, but harder to just kill squad into the center of the base and get all the value you need. So looking at my queen's range right now, she can reach a lot of stuff. Or there's a lot of stuff spaces an enemy queen can reach her, so I gotta be careful. Um, I'm gonna put my king here. I might not put my king there just because I like having my king core usually, like right here or somewhere right there maybe. But I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. For more DPS, let's see. I'm gonna move this up a little bit here actually. So make it, yeah. Probably should do that because now people can reach my queen from this comp if it was longer. See, okay. I have a sweeper right here. Don't really know where it's gonna be pointed at yet. Probably gonna have a wizard tower next to my queen just because I always run out of spots for them. Whenever I have my ADs down already. Might have CC right here. Now have it up higher up. I'll have a ground build behind my queen. And I'm gonna try to stack some DPS behind her too. I'm gonna put Town Hall, same comp as my queen. Actually, I'm gonna go do this. Just to add a lot of DPS around her. For my king, where should I put him at? I think I'm gonna move this AD over here like this one like this, and I don't have a king so far like this though. Nah, that's not too good. This part back here probably could be a no-fly zone, but I don't really know what to do with it at the moment. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna leave sheets something like this, but it makes it too easy to get something like that. So I'm gonna switch some stuff up real quick. I'm probably gonna try to move all of this, these lines of 9x5s, to over here instead, and have the 9x9 over here, I think. Let's see. How does that look? I think that's okay. It's just really easy to get to the core of the base from over here now, which is not good because you can get to the enemy queen easier as well. So I'm probably not going to do that instead. Although it is easier to eat with a 9x9 in here, yes, but you also have like more wall breaks to do as well, I believe. So I don't know if I'm going to use the last 7 walls. Let's see anyways. Alright, I'm just going to keep going back to this way I had it. Try to create dead zone here? Nah, it's too easy. Put this right here. Try Queen's range. Put in storages like this just because if they ever get through to in here or they're trying to get to Mana Queen, they have to go through 3 storages, which is a lot of TP, well not TPS, HP, and it makes it just more annoying to get there. What else? Oh yes, I'm gonna have a wizard tower. I don't have a wizard tower over there too. I'm gonna have a bomb tower over here. I'm trying to make sure that my bomb tower and wizard tower are not freezable, so you can't just freeze and skelly my queen. For my king, I think I'm gonna move this. Should I move this upwards? Yeah. I'm gonna move these 3 walls right here upwards. Make a 9x5 right here. Now it doesn't make it so it's easy. You can reach more stuff kind of in the core, but it also gives me more room to put stuff in the core. So I'm gonna go like this. Water sweeper right there as well. And I think I'm gonna move this 80. I think the 80 is fine right there. Move the 80 right there, and then leave this 80 up here out of range of that. Now, problem is my third 80. I don't know where to put that at really. I'm thinking about like right here, but I'm also not. I don't really usually build for zaps, so I'm just not gonna build for zaps in this as well. Um, let's see. I'm gonna move this 80 up over here probably. Trying to get that Y shape going, but I'm not thinking it's gonna work right now. I'm gonna move this like this. Have this 80 right here. Yeah, it's kind of a Y shape if you squint your eyes enough, I think. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that for my 80s. Alright, Wizard Towers, don't have them Wizard Tower spots left. I think I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna leave that like that. But it stores there. Don't have many Wizard Tower spots left out of range 80s, which is unfortunate. Uh, leave that like there. I think I might have to move this 80 outwards, but I really don't want to at the same time. Just because for me personally, I like having all of my 80s unwalkable because that way it's really annoying to start queen charge from somewhere, most of the time at least. I think I'm gonna make a no-fly zone over down here instead. But it's also really close to the queen, so maybe I will do what I said earlier and just switch everything to over here. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Okay. I don't want the C shape, because the C shape is okay, but on some bases, but not on all bases. And I really don't want that over here. But I'll just have to work with it for my 80s as. So right now I'm leaving it, or the way it is right now, it looks kind of easy to just fly a hound like this way over to this 80. I've taken out this top part over here. So I might make it harder to get this top part over here instead, as well as having it. It's kind of hard to say. I have to spread some storages throughout here. I'm gonna have a mortar somewhere over here to stop this from being directly targetable. That's Wizard Tower. What is that? Hmm. I think I'm gonna do a Sheev's thing actually right over here. So just have it kind of modified and have the 80s like this. Now they can send a hound straight through over here and get to my Wizard Towers and whatnot. But I would hopefully make it so that way it's more annoying for them to do that. Let's see. Hmm. Last Wizard Tower spot's right here. I do not like that spot at all, so I'm probably just not gonna put it there. I think I'm gonna break a rule real quick and probably just put a Wizard Tower right here to make it so that way it's all the area they have to attack is right here, and I'll make it as annoying as possible for them to attack from this side, which is with HP usually. Maybe I have an Archer Tower farm back here, but I feel like this is also not too good of an idea. But I'll leave it as is right now. Let's see. So with my king like this, if I put my king like this, I can see someone just trying to walk this way, but I don't know. I think I'll leave my king like the way it is like this. Hmm. I could do a dead zone right here, which is a storage, but I'm probably not going to. I think I'm just gonna put a cannon over here. Unwalkable or unwalkable? I think I'm gonna do it for like that for right now. I'm gonna put another storage right here to make it more annoying to charge this area. And I think I'm gonna put a builder hut right here. I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna take this out and try to make a fake Tesla farm spot over here. I need more DPS though. Okay, I'm probably not gonna put my Tesla farm right there. Um. Hmm. Put my last storage over here, I guess. Now it does make it easier to get to my AD like this, but it's mostly just to annoy them. I'm more focused on trying to mess up their either Queen Charge or Kill Squad or Sui for before their Lalo. Let's see. I'm gonna have where was someone Kill Squad from? Probably right here, and then try to quadruplate the core, I would think. So I'm gonna have a double cannon right here. Oop. And let's see. Probably gonna fake Tesla Farm spot over here as well. I don't know what to do with this dead zone spot here. Might just put like something like that right there. I don't know. I want to have fake Tesla Farm spot at the core as well, just because that way it makes it um like more confusing for the attacker. But I think it looks basically pretty good right now. And put some mortars in places so that way which towers are not directly targetable, and same thing with ADs. Let's see. At the moment right now, I noticed that this one is directly targetable, but I don't know where to put the mortar at because I might use my trash to make it more annoying, to make something to be like to make it more annoying to actually try to directly target it, make it have to so they have to put in a precise tile. I'm gonna put that down there. This mortar right here, because if I have a big amount of trash over here, you can't just directly target with your tire that way. All right, fake Tesla farm spot or Tesla farm might actually be over here for sure then. Kill squads or might come from this side, I think, to get both the heroes. Ground bomb might be annoying, but not that much DPS over here besides the 3 archer towers, I think. So, might put Tesla farm either right here or right here. Now, it will be in front of the AD if it was right here, but it's kind of hard to say. Definitely gonna have fake Tesla farm spot up here though, because that way it will be make that someone either start attack from there or have a really bad back end if they try to. Let's see, we're gonna start with trash at. I'm gonna start at bottom, I guess. So I usually, when I do my trash layer, I always try to have dark elixir collectors, or dark elixir drills rather, at corners, just because they're higher HP, the highest HP of all the trash, and it's just more annoying to have to wait for Witcher to do 3 shots to take it out if they're using a wizard at least. I think I'm gonna have first army camp in front of the mortar here, 2 tiles in between just to make it so let's say it could be Tesla farm there. Gonna have my trash. I don't want my trash can. I want to have it double layered, but I also want to have it so that way it's still, what do you call it? Still have space for Tesla farm. It takes a lot of space usually. Let's see. Um, yeah, let's start placing trash, I guess. So I'm trying to do is put my barracks in front of my gold mines because they have less HP, and so even I don't want something to have to sit through here with nothing covering the trash than um, sitting through something that has no HP. So whenever troops have to get over here, they might get let off the other direction. Go like that. Yeah, it's good to the front spot, I believe. All right. And usually, whenever you're just on a flat surface, try to have 2 tiles in between your trash because it gives space for Tesla farms and also gives space for, or gives you more, it covers more space so that way you can use your trash in other spaces, or places as well. Let's see. Okay. Gonna have a fake Tesla farm spot over here, like I said earlier. Don't have this gold mine so far out though, because there's nothing air over here is really covering that area, which I don't like too much. Um, I might switch this cannon archer tower, but the only reason I have it right there right now is that archer tower can cover the trash. I think it's leave the gold mine right there for right now. I think I need to move this up 1 tile. Probably not gonna use it there. Can't go right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some low HP in front of my mortar this time. Alright, kill squads from over here. I don't think kill squads from over here will happen too often, but if they do, just because it's really like wide over this side of the base, there's only so many wall breakers you can get to. And quad quake could happen, but I don't really see it happening just because there's triple archer tower right here, and then there's some storages as well. So, all right, let's see. I'm gonna put a builder hut behind my army camp just because that way it lets me extend the army camp a little bit wider out. Maybe two. Yeah, put two, I guess. Running out of low HP buildings, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. Hmm. Trying to space this out 2 tiles again, so it has a farm there. Okay. Let's see. There's a wall glitch. Move my wall by myself. All right, so this is where I'm talking about. Like, we don't have that much, or I don't have that much trash buildings left, really, at this point, and I still have an entire side to cover, and two army camps, which is not very nice either. I switched this out for an army camp, but I don't know. Let's see. Definitely gonna put an army camp in front of this. Try to move everything over a few tiles again. All right, this could be my good fake Tesla farm spot over here for sure. Gonna have that like there. I wish I had more low HP buildings, but I don't, unfortunately, right at the moment. Let's see. Alright, we need to take out some trash buildings because I need more space, or more buildings rather. Alright, let's see, what can I do? Gotta make sure I mix it up so it's OCD approved. Alright, so I think that's okay, Tressler. This is a really easy funnel spot, however, though, so I'm trying to, might replace something with a builder hut somewhere. I don't know what, though. Maybe just triple layer, triple builder huts over here or something. Yeah, I think that could work. Well, there's not too much HP over there, but yeah, it looks okay. Replace. Well, we can try to have my lower HP stuff in front again. Just protect the higher HP stuff. So for the HP for trash, the lowest I believe is the Dark Spell Factory. Oh no, it's the regular Spell Factory. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the regular Spell Factory, then the Dark Spell Factory, then afterwards just regular barracks, and dark barracks, and then I believe it's these are the clusters are the same. Dark D drill has the highest. Oh, army campus is really low. It says builder hut. But yeah, so that's how my trash layer done now. I'm gonna try to put down Tesla farm somewhere, but I'm not sure where still exactly. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Okay. Definitely gonna either have it over here, like along this wall, or somewhere else. I don't know where. Kill squads, I definitely still see coming from over here, because even though it's still annoying to find over here, it's still doable. I feel like this right here is the easiest final spot, of course, of all. And I have a big 2 tile gap around my queen, only because on most of my bases that people hit, they realize I always have Tesla farms around my queen. This space, I'm not going to do that. I guess I'll do Tesla farm to afterwards. I'm put double Sam up here because I don't think anyone would really charge over here. Is in my opinion. If they do, then they're pretty good, I guess. Um, what else? Where else would I put Sam? I'm not going to put a Sam over here just because I feel like people will sui this because you can get a really good sui. You can get some Archer Towers, an Air Defense, a Wizard Tower, and you can get the CC from just the Queen comp. So I'm not going to do any Sams next to that AD. I'm going to put a single Sam over here, and I'm going to save my last Sam before I think we will Queen charge at. Giant Bombs. On this base, I did not give myself enough space really anywhere, which is not too good. Let's see. As I can move the builder hut like that. Put a giant bomb right there. probably right there instead. Might have to have some giant bombs on the outside of the base instead. Probably gonna have a Tesla farmer over here now. I'm really thinking about it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a 3 Tesla farm and put ground skeleton there. Uh, hmm. This Tesla farm might not work, but I'll test it afterwards. Let's see. I don't think anyone queen charge from over here. There's not enough value, and there's just too much DPS for no reason really. If they do send a hound straight over, however, it's gonna be really annoying. I'll take a wall from somewhere. It's gonna be really annoying. I think I'm gonna switch this arch tower with this wizard tower, so they have to fight a hound over the center and risk getting what's called missing Tesla farm, or the send out Tesla farm and miss getting the wizard tower with the rab on it. So where can I put this other sweeper point to? I guess right there. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so I'm trying to stop the hound from coming from like over here to these two ADs, or if hound from coming over here to these two ADs at the moment. Let's see. Last Tesla, I'm gonna pair it with a mortar somewhere. I think I'm gonna pair it with a mortar over here and make it so that way I have another giant bomb spot, and then also I have what's it called? Good pathing around my AD. What the heck's with that wall? Pathing around my AD. So if some loons come, you can't directly target it. I don't think at the moment. Maybe you can. I'll have to test it. But I think most of the losers either go over here and go around this 80, or they go to this, then to Tesla, that's the Archer Tower. Then they might go to this. But if I had man, maybe I might do double Teslas over here actually. Just so that way, loons will just go away from the AD really, while the double Sam takes out the Hound, and then they have a splash on the entire time. Well, this Wizard Tower is in range of these two ADs, like I said earlier. Um, but that's kind of against the rules usually. But it might help take out pups and also be really annoying after the loons go all the way around the base, or all the way around this AD. I wish I had another Archer Tower over here to cover, because Archer Towers really help take out pups, but I have the Expel as well, so maybe that might help. Spring traps. I do not have too many good places for spring traps right now, unfortunately. Um, I want to have him away from my queen, but also I don't want to have him this spot over here because I feel like people are going to charge over there, or they're going to, yeah, no one's going to charge over here, kill squad over here. So I might have my springs over here, I guess, but not too many good spots for it. So I have one right here. So if hogs come down this way, they'll go here, this mortar to that cannon to over here to over here. So I might have it like this, I believe. Because after we're to go to this, then I go to the spring. I think I'm gonna move this over here and have a spring trap in between right here. Now that is really risky, and I might have to test it. But I think hogs will go from this mortar to over here to the cannon, to the archer tower, then to the wizard tower, then over to the, yeah, I think they'll go over to the sweeper. If they don't, then I'll just put another spring over here. Ground skelly. I think I'm still gonna have the ground skelly over here as well. That spring trap, giant bombs right there too. This is good. Where are these last rabs at? I might put a rab over here. I don't put it in front of Wizard Tower, but I don't put it in front of where a hound might go either, because a hound might just go like this over here or straight forward over there. So I might risk it and put it right there. Where put this last rab at? I might just try to do a core rab. I don't really think any hounds will fly through the core. Like one hound might fly from over here to over here, or from over here to over here, but I don't think they're gonna fly just completely like through the core, like from this 80 to that 80 up there. So I'm gonna leave it right there. This last giant bomb, I have no idea where to put this at, to be honest with you. Not too many spaces to put it at. I don't want to put it over here because it's too close to the bomb tower. I could switch the bomb tower with this wizard tower, but then I have two wizard towers in one range of 180, and I really don't want that. It's way too much value from attacking from over here. Don't want to have her near my king either, because that's just another shield zone. So I'm probably just going to throw her in front of a mortar somewhere and hope someone's king grows her or something. I could take out one of these Teslas, or I don't know, I might take out one of the pair Teslas, something. I don't really know, because I like having Teslas with what Warrior said. I like having Tesla mortar and Wizard Tower to make sure it's good fourth heal zone for sure. But I don't know. Might just take that away for right now. Alright, small bombs. I'm gonna put some small bombs in front of my queen's comp just because I know someone's gonna try Sui there, like always. A trick is if you have a wall and a bomb like corner to corner like this, it will take out a rage wall breaker, I believe, even with like a rage on it, I believe. But might want to test it to be safe. It's instead of doing a two tile thing. Sometimes the two tile thing is good, sometimes it's also bad. It just depends on how your trash is. If like a wall breaker started all the way back here, then a two tile thing is good because it'll activate it early. But sometimes also, if you just have it one tile back, someone will send a wall breaker in and then see that at a two tile spot it won't blow up, and then they'll send more wall breakers in. But you never know. Let's see. Where else does someone try to queen charge at? I don't really know. Or kill squad too. Probably over here. Not a spring trap. Um, Someone could queen charge over here. I was probably gonna put my small bombs, and also maybe my last, what's it called, Sam. I don't really know where I want to put it at just yet because they could just kill Galoon and then just have it be absolutely useless. I might put it like right in front of where the cannon's at. But I don't know. I really want to have this giant bomb like this now, I think. So that way, when the queen breaks the builder hut after hitting the cannon, they cannot wall break there anymore. They have to wall break to one of these comps. But I don't like how the giant bomb's pathing is, but oh well. Air Scully, might just put her over here. Someone says, or right here rather. Someone flies a hound over. Oh well, sucks to be me. Um, I don't really use super giant bombs on bases just because I feel like it doesn't create a heal zone, and whenever people send hogs in, it always just what's it called? It only ever goes off at the end of the hogs usually instead of the start when you want it to go off. So I'm not gonna use it in this base, but I have no idea where else to put this giant bomb at. Sometimes you can use giant bombs if I have a Tesla. You can put it like over here with in front of the queen and try to Sui their king, and you have like a ground skeleton over here too. You pretend like it's a giant bomb. The ground skeleton will drown the king over. They'll probably start using their king's ability because I have the ground bow, the two archer towers, and a cannon on him. And the second he uses his ability, giant bomb will go off and kill all of his small barbarians. But I'm not gonna do that on this base, so I still have no way for this giant bomb. Hmm. I'm just gonna leave it like this, I guess, over here. Um, Last spring traps, I guess I'll just put some over here, even though I don't know. I feel like McCain will probably get taken out before someone does kill squad hog, so I might just leave some over here because I haven't put anything up here yet. Put one right here. I don't think that it might go off. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm just drawing the hog pathing out with my spring. Probably just put this one right here. All right, so this is the base. I think it's okay. I don't really know if it'll offend and anything that's like with. It definitely won't defend with zaps, I don't think. Just because the queen and then the zap value right here or the zap value right here. But I think it works pretty good. The ground bow is mostly just to like help slow down Sui's and also cover like all of the base. And I have it semi-cored, I guess, as you can see, because it covers like basically most of the base. I'm using the core 5x5s to make it annoying to queen charge unless someone jumps or quad quakes. There is a lot of quad quake value in this base, but I try to put storages in spots where people might quad quake, make it more annoying. This right here is definitely like the most wanted spot to like get all the value from. But it's really hard to get to there just because there's four storages and then well, it's by the scout view. It looks like four storages, possible size of one spot. It's really annoying to charge into. My lava pathing spots, there's only two no fly zones really. Unfortunately, they're both on the same side of the base, but if they try to take out that with a charge or kill squad first and miss the queen, um, or if they go for the queen and miss it in the fly zone spots. I have my queen super off, well not super offset, but pretty offset, so that way nothing can like get to her. You can't reach her really. So I think it's just gonna be pretty good at defending. For the comps that they can reach my queen from, they can only get so much value. They can get the expo from this comp over here and whatnot. They can get a good amount of value from over here. But it's really annoying to charge that area because of their unwalkable AD. And then the storages as well, go to the town hall. And then from this comp over here, it is pretty easy to get to my queen from this comp where the AD is at, but also they won't get as much value on my back end. They might. The only thing I can see working is if there's someone charges over here and then gets through here and like wall breaks or jumps or something weird like that to get to my enemy queen, and then just lolling this way. But my sweeper there kind of makes it more annoying, and then also my Teslas are okay. Teslas are not too good right here. Actually, might switch them, but back end these Teslas over here might mess them up a little bit, maybe. Actually, I don't even know because if they lollo, like they lollo coming, probably gonna tap like this. If they're lolloing this way, it's a lot of value. There's a sweeper there. The hounds will probably catch all of the rabs, which is not too good. But I'm just gonna hope they don't lollo there, because who's gonna attack the base like this? You know what I mean? But yeah, here's the base. I'll probably put the link in the description of the video. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. Yeah.